Hi, Gina. Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Jewelry Box. I'm Heidi Ripka, and joining me this evening is my friend Gina Gannon.
Heidi, I missed you. I missed our show last week.
No, I missed you too. How have you been?
I am good, thanks.
Yeah.
Just trucking along here with this pregnancy, trying to get through the heat and being pregnant and not being able to bend anymore. But for the most part, I'm good. How are you? How was JTV?
JTV was amazing. We had an incredible 7 shows. Like, each one was different, each one had new product. We just had the best time. I mean, it was fast paced. And what's so amazing is that each of the shows are 2 hours. They fly by.
Oh, I
Like,
know.
I'm always like, where did 2 hours go? But when you're talking about jewelry and you're talking about jewelry you love, it's fun. It's like when you're hanging out with an old friend and you guys are just talking and reminiscing, the time just flies by. And that's what it feels like when I'm there.
Well, it's like playing dress up too for 2 hours. It's like, oh, let's try this with this. Um, it's so fun. And I have to tell you, so obviously, although we have the show together, that I've always been a huge fan of the Judith Ripka line. Okay, I have some items that we have to talk about from the shows I saw and some new ones because they are gorgeous. Okay, I love the Monaco.
I
Like
know.
Monaco collection obsessed. Um, they have a ring in turquoise.
Yes. The cushion shape. Yep.
Oh my god.
But ooh, you know what you would also love? Do you wear enhancers?
Yes.
Have you seen the turquoise Ariel enhancer?
I don't think so. No, I'll have to look that up.
So when we're done with this live stream, go on do Ripka Ariel, Arielle, and scroll
Oh,
the turquoise heart. It's like a caged heart.
oh,
If you
pretty.
love that Monaco ring, then you might want that heart to go on that cord. Is that cord that you're wearing clad? I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, then it'll be perfect. You'll be
So, and then yeah, I'm excited. And then speaking of turquoise, there is the turquoise double eclipse drop earrings.
yes, gorgeous statement,
I
magnificent.
I need to see them. Like, oh my God.
Okay, so again, look at that one. And look at it next to the elongated Ariel earring in turquoise and see what you
Okay.
prefer. They're both gorgeous. Like, honestly, I love both of them equally. They're just totally two different looks. And
Okay, cool.
third, what was a third?
The third is the tricolor tubagoss bracelets.
Love, love.
Obsessed.
Wear it. Oh no, I wore the Tubagast necklace on our live stream weeks ago. I don't think I wore the bracelet. The bracelet.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. So I, have a show on Saturdays as well, and I get to pick a lot of the items in that show. And literally, I think I sent them like all these Judith Ripka. They're like, aren't you gonna save that for your Judith show? I was like, you know what, you're right. So maybe if I can make a couple requests.
At our September and October assortments. So I'll
Perfect.
add a taste of Italy to some of those shows.
Perfect. Okay. So sorry that I have digressed here. I know we're
You
talking about
you
something totally different.
hijacked our live stream a little bit, but that's okay. We're all
But
good.
don't you feel like I do that a lot anyway?
And
I
I,
don't mean to. Sorry.
everybody joining us, say hi to Sheila that's joining us on Facebook. How you doing, Sheila? And
Hi, Sheila.
nice to be back here on Judith's Jewelry Box. So tonight, I realize that it's like the middle of August. Like summer is rushing by.
Mhm.
Dana comes home from camp tomorrow.
How
Chloe
nice.
already left to go back to college this past weekend.
Oh my god.
We never talked about anklets. Like ankle bracelets are such a big thing, especially in the summer. I mean, listen, my grandmother wore an ankle bracelet every single day, 12 months of the year. It doesn't have to be a summer thing, but
Sheila.
I always think of ankle bracelets as a summer accessory. Do you?
Yeah, she must have been super cool.
My grandmother was really cool and she had an amazing jewelry collection, and that's definitely where
Oh, man. I love that. I know, I love a good anklet in the summer. There's just something about that. It's just really pretty, and to be honest, I didn't know that Judith had so many anklets.
yeah. Oh,
Like, so many. We have 6 or 7 in the show tonight.
we do. Now, in all fairness, we have 6 or 7, but that's because 3 of them come in both silver and
Well,
gold.
true.
However, they do feel very different in the
Yeah.
as opposed to silver. So it all depends on what appeals to you. And I want to say hi to Chicky, who's joining us tonight. And
Hi, Chicky.
received her dewdrop necklace, and she thinks it's gorgeous. So I'm so
I'm
happy.
sure it is.
Love it, Sheila, because it's one of my personal favorites. As I'm sure you heard me say, if you watch the presentation, it is something that is near and dear to my heart. So enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's a great
Yeah.
for everything. I mean, I wear mine all the time. So let's
So I
that.
have an anklet on.
Are you? Which one are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing the one with the big dangling baguettes.
No, so this one is the very last item.
The
I
very
think the dangling baguettes are this, correct, right?
Yeah, and then there's also dangling rounds. So,
Yeah, so I'm doing the dangling round.
okay, so that's not fully the last one. Okay, so
No.
this one in clad, is that the one you're talking about?
Yes, but mine is not the
Yeah,
clad. Yes,
the
love
silver.
it.
Okay, so this is actually really funny that you picked up this one because I call this one the baby dewdrop ankle bracelet, which is what Sheila was just talking about version. So similar in concept, these are bezel set Bellucci stones that hang on this beautiful, nice gauge textured link chain. It has
Beautiful.
seed on the bottom, whereas the dewdrop has cherries. And then in between, there are these eyeglass bezel bell luces as well. So it really has stones all around. Hi, Judith. Thanks for joining us. You didn't
Hi,
miss out
Judith.
much. We got a little recap from Gina of some of her favorite new Judith Ripka styles that we launched on the shows last week. And
Mhm.
so, after going through a little summary of that, we literally just picked up our very first ankle bracelet, which is the baby dewdrop. You have the styles on your, yeah, you have the styles if someone's watching it on the extra page, right?
Yes, I do. It's up right now.
Okay, and if anyone wants them, hey, Mark. Mark is birthday shopping tonight. Well, Mark, I hope you're in the market for an ankle bracelet. That's our theme tonight since summer is almost over and we haven't had a chance to talk about ankle bracelets. So this one has our signature Judith Ripka lobster heart closure with the Bella Luce on one side, texture on the other. So, Gina, the clad is available in 10 inches. The silver is available in 9 inches. And this one has a carat 53 a Belle Luce. So you have 5 of these dangling little dewdrops, and then
Mhm.
you have 4 of those eyeglass bezel Belle Luces within the chain. This is such a pretty one. I'm so glad you started with this one. It's gorgeous.
I love this, and also, very limited as well. So just want to let everyone know that, but I love it.
Yeah, very limited, but I feel like we're not like at a risk of a sellout. Like
Right, right. Big
everyone
yeah.
has a chance of getting these if they're interested, which is great. So it just depends. Like, so this is the first style that we're looking at, available in sterling silver, which is rhodium plated over the sterling silver, and then the 14 karat gold clad over sterling silver, which is genuine gold.
Beautiful.
So pretty. So
You
pretty.
know what I love? That someone can still get kind of that tried and true signature Judith Ripka look even on their ankle, like, all the way down to your feet, right? Like, you can still
all,
get that look.
all the way down to your feet. And it's really interesting. Ankle bracelets have been around for centuries. Like the
Wow.
Egyptians wore ankle bracelets. South Asia, they wore ankle bracelets. Sometimes they wore the kind where the ankle bracelet was actually attached also to their toe by a chain. I
Oh,
actually
yeah,
wrote
that's so
a little
cool.
something down. So bracelets were worn as an everyday ornament by Egyptian women of all social classes in ancient Egypt from as early as the pre-dynasty time. So we're going way, way back. So anklets are also called ankle chain, ankle bracelet, or ankle string, which is an ornament worn around the ankle. And then there's barefoot anklets and toe rings, which historically have been worn for at least 8,000 years by girls and women in the Indus Valley in South Asia. So anklets
Nice.
have a really cool history. You know,
Yeah.
they're one of the earliest. forms of jewelry in some ways.
It's just kinda cool though to think about that you can even accessorize, not just from here up, right? Like, you can,
Yeah,
if you have a beautiful pair of shoes on, maybe you have sandals that you wanna, show off, it's like, add that little anklet to it. Um, I was just so thrilled though to have an entire show of anklets. I'm like, "When does this happen?" I love it.
there's something very playful and fun about
Yeah.
the two, whether you're walking on the beach or
Mm.
walking through town in like a summer dress, you're wearing, like I like to wear like Jack Rogers. I wear like a flat sandal and just have like pretty little ankle bracelet. It's just a pretty accessory that when else do you get to show it off but in the summer?
Exactly.
Often. So it's such a great.
Right.
Hi, Beth. Nice to see you. Oh, I know Beth had one that Judith made her and she lost it. Well, Beth, we have a few pretty ones. If you just joined, the first one we looked at is the dewdrop version. So this
Mhm.
is available in both 14 karat gold clad over silver, and Gina's holding the version in the sterling silver with the rhodium over, all with the Bella Luce stones. So maybe one of those good alternative. So Gina, you're up. What's the next one you want us to look at?
Okay, so what I love, because I do feel like it's such signature Judith, is this
Yeah,
one.
yes, that one's really pretty too. Hi, Hanadi. Oh, Hanadi just received the gold clad bow ring yesterday and she wore it with me yesterday. Oh, I'm so happy. And
Oh, wear it well.
I love that ring. That
We
ring,
all love that.
bow ring, has been a huge, huge hit with everybody. So this one is also similar to a dewdrop, except unlike that one where that we just looked at, where they're attached by that link and have that movement. These are embedded within the chain. It is a textured link as well. So it's a textured bezel. This one has the cherries on the bottom.
Mhm,
This one's only available in sterling silver. It does
mhm.
have the signature lobster claw closure with the Bella Luce on one side, texture on the other. And this one is available in both a 9-inch and a 10-inch length. So it's great that you have some size options for this one.
You know what I was curious about?
Well,
If somebody has a bigger wrist,
oh, yeah,
could they use it? I mean, because I just put this on right now, right? I mean, what a beautiful bracelet.
absolutely. Why not? It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous style. And yes, if someone has a slightly larger wrist, since we don't have a lot
Some
of,
sizes, yep.
yeah, it's a great alternative for sure.
This one I love so much. I feel like when I think of Judith Ripka, this is what I think of with the cherries, and I just love this.
I do too. Well, so far you picked two great ones for us to
Well,
start.
thank you.
Are
It's kinda hard because 'cause they're all great.
they are all great. That's why I'm glad that you're the one picking the order of which we're looking at them because
I know. I so went out of order. Sorry about that.
I'm following along with you. All good. So that's the baguette version.
Love it.
Love that.
This is fun because of, like it has, like, that dangle. So
Yep.
this one to me is a little more fun. Fun
So
and flirty.
similar to the concept we first looked at, except instead of little dewdrops, this is a little more modern almost to me. These are tapered baguettes that are bar set. I don't know if I could get it close enough. I think maybe you could see it if it stopped moving. These are like bar set tapered baguettes on a pretty chain. There are five of them. So there's a lot of movement. These really like dance on your ankle, which is fun. Like, and that's the point. Like ankle bracelets should be fun. Not
Mhm.
s- Betsy. Heidi, I thought I had everything in Ripka, but no,
I know, isn't that funny?
I know, I know. You're so funny, Betsy.
Betsy, I kind of feel the same way though, because I was I'm a huge Judith shopper and I'm always on JTV looking at stuff, and I was like, how did I miss this? So I get it.
Yep, and this one is a lot of fun. I like when it has motion. Listen,
Me too. I like the movement.
like I'm trying to think. My grandmother's had a heart. Hers was like a rope chain, so hers had movement too, just not as sparkly as something like this. And I that's what I appreciate about the Bellucci stones. Yes, Hanadi, I will She's like, I need an anklet in my life. Hanadi, after the live stream, I'll put all the links into the feed so you can see all of them. Sorry about that. So, what was I saying?
About your grandmom, and she had a heart-shaped anklet.
She had a heart shape, but I like the fact that this has the Bella Luce because the Bella Luce has so much sparkle and so much life that it makes it fun. Hers was just like one that just hung off the side, whereas this goes all the way around your ankle. And again, it has the lobster claw, super easy to put on. So pretty.
I just also wanted to share that we have the option too. We have the clad and we have the rhodium.
Yes, we have both clad and rhodium. And in these, hold on, I made notes about the sizes. So the silver comes in 9, 10, and 11 inches,
Yep, it
and the
has that
clad
too.
comes in 9 and 10 inches.
Good
So
to know, okay.
have some options for sizes, but very
When did Judith start like, making anklets? Like, was that something
so
like
long ago.
oh,
No,
really? Okay.
yeah. So in the couture line, we used to do custom ankle bracelets for the most part. Those weren't
Okay.
typically found in the store, but we did a lot of custom versions. But Judith also had a really big custom business when it came to 18 karat gold. A lot of women would bring,
Mm.
you know, family diamonds, or someone was getting divorced and wanted to reset their diamond,
Oh,
or
wow.
they went on an important trip and they put a special tanzanite, had her make a design. So bracelets were more along the lines of a custom style. But when it came to network TV, that's been a pretty big category for us for a long time now. I mean, 10, 15 years, if not longer. Um, and typically it has Bella Luce, simulated diamonds. We do, I just noticed when I was on jtv.com, we also have one that I don't know why I didn't put it in the show. It might have been there when I first planned this. There is an a white enamel heart set in silver. I saw also, which is
Pretty.
pretty and different.
When did, JTV start getting anklets? Is that
They've had them since we joined.
awesome, okay.
Yeah, so for a while. Hi,
Love it.
Alexa. Hello, I've clicked on the link posted here, live show, and it's not allowing me to go to specific people. Alyssa, after this live stream, I am going to put all the links on this thread. When you go to JTV Extra, that's where you'll see the links that you can click on. But because we simulcast it to both Facebook and JTV Extra, the platform only allows the links to appear on the JTV Extra for some reason. So that's why. But
Yeah, and if you're joining us on the JTV Extra, it also is on the bottom, if you're watching it through there, is like a little carousel, so you can just swipe on through.
right. So there's a few different ways to shop. But I'll definitely put all the style numbers and links on Facebook after the show so that everybody could click away on the ones that you like.
Mhm. I know, I'm definitely gonna be adding some to my cart for sure. I'm
Well,
just
you
trying to
heard
think.
Melissa the other day while we were on air.
Wait, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you hear what happened to Melissa when we were on air the other day on
I don't
Saturday?
think so, no.
So we were about to present the rolling tennis necklace in clad.
Uh-huh.
Wanted both the necklace and the bracelet. So while we're talking, I see her on her phone off to the side, but it was like, she's talking as she's doing it. And oh my gosh, no worries. Ask any questions you want, Alyssa. I'm here to answer all of them. That's the nice
Yeah.
thing about these live streams is that it's a little
Mhm.
interactive. So I see her doing something, and all of a sudden she goes, "Oh no." I'm like, we're in the middle of the broadcast. I'm like, what? She's like, I ended the rolling tennis necklace and bracelet to my cart, just kicked back that it's sold out.
Oh my god.
Only the necklace was sold out at the time, and then she just messaged on one of my posts. She's like, "I just got a response that the bracelet sold out too, and I didn't get it. I'm waiting." Oh no!
But you
Stop.
know what's so crazy is that, working in home shopping since 2014, a lot of people think, "Oh, the hosts, like, do they really buy? Do they
No,
literally buy the same way we do."
they really do. Like
Yeah.
on, they really do. And Melissa's so funny. She and Jen, I see them do
Mhm.
the most. Like every time I'm on with them, all
They're like,
I know this topic. It's the fun thing to me, but if you all of a sudden start seeing, because we have iPads that tell us the inventory while we're live. So if all
Oh, okay.
they want, they see the numbers going down to them because a lot of you pre-shop before we even have a chance to present. They start to panic, like, "Oh, I really wanted this. Like, I better order it."
Oh my gosh. But you know what? That's true though. I mean, think about that even for yourself, right? If you're watching something, aren't you like, I need this? And let me tell you, it just happened with my mom. She was like, Hey, can you get me that? I'm like, Yeah, no problem. Wait list. Now I can't get it for her.
Well, it's funny you say that because Beth, I don't know, maybe it was Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, like at the beginning of my rotation. She's like, I want the rolling tennis necklace and clad. I want two of them. I want the flag pin, and there was something else. No problem. Place the order. Then Saturday, I spoke to her. Maybe it was, I think it was Saturday before my shows. Yes, it was Saturday. And she said, I really want the Luella watch and clad. I said, no problem. I said, I just don't have time because I'm running over to the studio now. I have the show at 6, then we have meetings, and then I have the show at midnight. So I'll place it. I just can't do it now. It sold out before I ordered it.
No.
Called her Sunday. I'm like, really sorry. I'm sure it'll be reordered, but it sold out before I had a chance to order it for you. But your other stuff is coming tomorrow.
But how
I
funny is that people think like, oh, the hosts, like, they have the in, like they can, and it's like, no,
know
we're buying it the same way. It's so funny.
everybody's on that same queue.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens to all of us. It's just like,
Yep.
okay, we try. But the good thing is, a lot of those pieces, when they sell out, go on wait list. And then I know some of you who have joined me in the past have said going on wait list, you've ended up getting that piece within a matter of time. So everyone's usually happy in the end. So that's
Yeah, I'm sure. Good, good. And I
so
saw so many great items that I just like cannot wait. I hope they're still available.
wait.
So,
So I intentionally wore tonight this enhancer, this, and these earrings because I mean, listen, it was 7 shows, it was 14 hours. I
oh my
definitely
gosh.
everything, but I don't think we really had a chance to do like a full presentation of these styles. And these are styles that I love. I'm like, I don't understand how we don't get around to doing it. So this I think is just a great, easy
Love
earring
it.
from the Ariel collection. It's in the pink bell luce with an all pave top. And we weren't even supposed to be talking about this today, but
When you're also done with that, I need you to talk about the ring on your finger too.
okay.
The other hand. Uh-huh.
Oh, this one.
That matches this. Yeah.
So yeah, so this earring was great, but we didn't get to present
They're
it.
beautiful.
Also,
I love the pink color.
I
It's
loved
like such a beautiful shade.
it's the perfect shade of pink. And by the way, direct from couture. This is also direct from couture. This enhancer. So this is the garland enhancer that used to be
Oh,
18 karat gold, diamonds, and we did pink CZ. So the pink Beluche is exactly the same as how we used to do it in 18 karat gold. If you put this next to our 18 karat white gold version with diamonds, you couldn't tell the difference. I mean, it's literally the same piece. It is so pretty. It is so well made.
I
Same
love the chain.
as the 18 karat. Oh, this is that rolling tennis that Judith ordered in the clad. This is the white
That's beautiful.
silver version. This is like a modern tennis necklace that's just an easy everyday piece.
Yeah. So pretty.
And the enhancer has the same mechanism, obviously, that we had in the 18 karat gold clad. And then I'm going to take off the chain that goes with it. This is from the Ariel collection, so it goes whoops with that earring. No, orange, you can't come up right now. Orange is too flat. So this
Oh, that's
is
so pretty. I love that now that I'm seeing it up close.
the pink stones that tie back in to the ear.
What shape is that?
They're ovals. Hold on, it's
Yes.
see, it's ovals. It has the chain
Pretty.
on either side of the bezel.
I love.
Hold on. So it has 4 pave stations, and it has 4 gemstone stations. It has these little double heart elements, and it's 20. Yeah, it's 20 inches, but it has an extender. So I'm wearing it shorter for today, so that it was. I think it goes 16. I think it goes 16, 18, 20, if I recall correctly. So I was wearing it shorter, and then I was wearing the garland on the rolling tennis that I mean has been selling out. It's so great looking.
It actually looks like it goes so perfectly together. It's so pretty.
The whole thing, they all work so nicely together. Okay, so we have one more ankle
I
bracelet.
know we do. Sorry. Let's do that.
us. But I can't help it. I was upset that I didn't really get to like show these. I just wanted to give
I
everyone
know.
because they're so pretty. Oh, you wanted to talk about this ring that matches that.
That matches my earrings, yes.
Oh, so this is an
Oh
oval.
my
It,
god, I love it.
oh, it has the little accent stones. You see that? And the pave shank. This is like one of my go-to engagement ring styles that I wear.
I was literally just gonna say, it's like, send that to your boyfriend, whoever, fiance, get me this and don't break the bank, okay?
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. Um,
Yeah,
so many people invest so much money
I
on
know.
a ring where it's a losing investment. Like, put it in
Right.
a house, and that's a lifelong investment that you increase your return on. So that's
Seriously.
I'm so practical. Okay, so the last ankle bracelet is this double tapered baguette ankle bracelet. So this has again 5 stations like the others, but this is a little more
I'm gonna
modern.
do a different color.
Trying to get this so that you could see the detail. So it's 2 tapered baguettes back to back on this really pretty chain. It has again the signature heart lobster claw. And this one comes in, oh, so both the silver and the clad are available
Mhm.
at 9 and 10 inches. So this is the clad and this is the silver. So rhodium over silver, 14 karat genuine gold clad over silver. And so if you don't want something dangling, but you want that bell
Right.
sparkle, this is a good alternative to this baguette version that we were looking at. The other
Exactly.
really pretty is when you stack them and layer them. So like you wear the double one on the top and the one with the dangles on the bottom, just
Oh,
like
that's pretty.
wrist or layer your neck. They look really pretty together. And you could do that also actually with the dewdrops that we were looking at. So if you one that's like bedded into the chain and then stack it with the ones that dangle, yes, like that. Exactly.
So pretty.
Ah,
I love that, we always talk about how we stack on our wrists, and now we're, like, talking about blinging our ankles. Love it.
it's such a pretty look together. Love
Yeah.
so nice. Yeah, so everyone needs a pretty ankle bracelet because
Well, and, think about it too. It's not like you only wear it in summer. You wear it in fall, there's spring.
like I said, my grandmother, 12 months a year, she had that ankle as long as I can remember. She wore that ankle bracelet even until she was 93 years old.
Oh
She had
my
that.
god.
Yeah.
You go, grandma, I love it.
Yeah, she was amazing woman. Amazing woman.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
my grandma was not wearing anklets. She was, probably, definitely wearing muumuus, not looking sharp like that. So, I would love that your grandma was fabulous, so
My grandmother was really cool. She was a lot of fun. She
I love it.
yeah, she was good. She was very special. I was lucky. So
That's
that
awesome.
our ankle bracelets. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Did we miss any or did we get them all?
No, we got them all.
We got okay. So I'm gonna go as soon as we say goodbye to everybody. I'm gonna put all the style numbers, all the links in the
Mhm.
Facebook feed. And
'Cause don't forget we had 4 of them, but with the different, the clad and the rhodium.
yeah, so I'll put all the links up there for everybody. And then we'll be back next Wednesday for another
Mhm.
jewelry box. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It was great seeing you all. Gina, it's always lovely seeing you.
You too.
You have a good night and I'll see you soon. Good night,
Alright,
all.
guys, have a good one. Thanks.